You're watching EAC News. Thanks for joining us. Now for a look at the news making international headlines this Tuesday, the 1st of March.
Footage of burned-out military vehicles can be seen still smoldering on the streets of Bucha, Ukraine. The video shows Mayor Anatoly Fedoruk addressing residents from the scene of the damaged vehicles on Vokzalna Street. Others can be seen filming the destruction on their mobile phones. Earlier on Sunday, Anton Herashenko, an advisor to Ukraine's Interior Ministry, has said fighting was underway in Bucha with Russian forces that were trying to advance towards Kyiv.
At least 150,000 Ukrainians are seeking refuge in neighboring countries, said a United Nations official on Saturday as the military conflict between Russia and Ukraine dragged into the third day. At least 150,000 people have fled. They are refugees outside of Ukraine. Probably a much larger number have been displaced inside Ukraine, said Jong-Ah Jenny Williams, a spokeswoman for the UN High Commissioner for Refugees, noting that the situation is changing minute by minute. The main destination of the refugees are Poland and Moldova, and some people choose Hungary and Romania. At least 100,000 people have entered Poland from Ukraine since the conflict began on Thursday. Most of the Ukrainians intend to seek help from relatives and friends, and some people are in 9 resettlement centers on the Poland-Ukraine border where they can seek help, meals, medical care, and a place to stay. The UNHCR spokeswoman has also said that governments in neighboring countries have not only opened their doors to accept refugees, but also established community centers to try to help separated families reconnect.
And more than 100,000 people protested in solidarity in Ukraine in Berlin on Sunday, February the 27th, calling for the end of Russian invasion and saying history should not repeat itself. Train and underground services were interrupted in some parts of German capitals as thousands made their way to Brandenburg Gate on central Berlin near Russian embassy. The crowd and protesters bearing signs reading, "Stop the war, Putin's last war," and "We stand with Ukraine," along with Ukrainians and European Union flags. The protest comes as Russians attack Ukraine entered its 4th day, triggering 3 sanctions packages from Germany as its Western allies and pushing Berlin to shift its decades-long policy and not exporting arms to conflict zones.